Is the Billo app worth it? From my experience. But quick note, if you're a brand or an agency, this channel is tailored more for creators. My creative studio, Lab Infinite Art, will be better tailored to you. So check that out here. Now for creators, I'm Sanchez, your UGC professor, and I've created over 1,000 UGC videos in the past 3 years. Now, for a lot of my videos, they have made brands a lot of money. This has allowed me to have a life with a lot more time and freedom than most. I've also helped many beginners make money and a handful of people quit their day job. So I'm passing my knowledge to help those who might be interested in pursuing this path. My early days started on the Billo app, so I'm going to highlight the good and the bad in this video. So what is Billo? Billo is an app where brands and businesses pay everyday creators like you and me to make videos about their products using your cell phone. Not only do you get paid, you get to keep the product. The good news is that Billo only used to be available in the United States, but now it's available in Canada, the UK, and Australia. There might be a misconception that a lot of products with these types of things are cheap. And while that is sometimes true, there are also a lot of useful items on Billo as well. Plus you get to pick whatever you want to apply to. I've gotten a $1,500 electric bike, $1,000 mattress, hella free food and snacks, and a $3,000 watch. But I've also gotten very simple things under $50, like t-shirts, supplements, or even an electric toothbrush. So how much do you get paid? Well, there's standard creator and then there's a premium creator. Now, obviously, when you're first starting out, you're going to be on the standard side. As a standard creator, the lowest that you'll make per video is $25, and the highest will be around $35 to $40. And that can shoot up to $60 or $70 if you're doing a specific type of job, like maybe like a TikTok job or something like that. Generally speaking, you're going to be around the $25 to $30 mark. For premium creator, you're going to make at least $70 per video. That can shoot up to as high as maybe 130, I think, or 135. That might be one of the most paid jobs that I got as a premium creator. Now, in order to get premium level, I believe you need 15 videos, at least 5-star reviews of that 15, and then you need to have a 90% on-time delivery score. It's really easy to achieve, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. My first month, I did like 32 or 33 videos. And let's say all those videos were $25 each, then I would have made $800 for the month. And that's assuming that I got the lowest videos as a standard creator. Also, if you're going to download the Billo app, make sure that you use this code KK1YS because that'll give you an extra 10 bucks on your first video, and it'll shoot me a little bit of extra cash as well. So don't forget that. There are other ways to get paid on the Billo app. You can do whitelisting now. Then the next part is the bonus payments. If you get 20 videos plus on the app, you'll get bonuses for every video that you did up to 20. And then every video after the 20, you'll get bonuses on top of that. So if you're getting 30, 40 videos, you're gonna make a lot more money than what you would make originally. But my goal is to help you reach premium creator ASAP. That's as soon as possible if you didn't know that. When I became a premium creator, I maxed out at around $2,800 in a month. I think $3,000 is possible, but it's really difficult. And speaking of difficult, is this whole UGC content creator thing a difficult thing to do? Well, not really, but it can be a bit frustrating to people who are beginners. Lucky for you, I uploaded an old course into my YouTube playlist. It's called the UGC Starter Course. It's got a heavy focus on Billo, but everything that you'll learn in that course is going to help you throughout your career if you want to walk this path. It'll talk about how to make your pitch video, which is how you'll start getting your first jobs in, mistakes that everybody makes, so you'll be able to see ahead of time. And then also I have content about me creating videos behind the scenes, so you can watch me do it if you don't feel confident or you have no clue what you're doing at all. So is this something that you can really do full time? That is a definite yes, but Billo is not the best option for this. It's actually the worst option to go full time. I don't even use the Billo app anymore. In my experience, Billo is the cheap option for agencies and brands to use to get content. So you have a lot of rough experiences sometimes. Not all the time. I have great experiences as well. Even as a premium creator, you're severely underpaid. I like to think of Billo as like a launch pad. So it's not something that you can really rely on if you want to be a full-time creator, but it can give you all the tools and help you build your portfolio and get practice while speaking on camera and working with brands while also getting some money in your pocket. So that's why I like to recommend it to everybody who starts, especially if you have no experience. It's literally the perfect app if you have zero experience. Now, there are much better apps that pay you more money, but we'll cover that in a completely different video. I don't want to fill your mind with too much information right now. So this is why you can go full time. I'm going to assume that you have a day job and that you make $15 an hour for a full shift. And one shift, you'll make roughly $120. But as a premium creator on Billo, you can do 2 videos and make $140. And that should only take you about maybe 2 hours. So you have 2 hours to make $140, or you have 8 hours to make $120. Now you make more money and you have 6 extra hours in your day to advance your life or your career. And that's just the next level. There's several levels above that. And I heavily suggest these options for someone who wants to pursue a creative career: acting, singing, modeling, gaming, streaming, etc. A, you need the money. B, that extra 6 hours adds up over time. And then that allows you to develop your skills in other areas, or just use that time to live your life instead of just working all day. Plus, you can get a whole bunch of free shit. I don't know your goals, so I don't know what you want to do or where you want to go, but this will open up some options for you to explore. So that's why I like it. So you can definitely go full time, but there's levels to it. For an example, there's other apps that'll pay you $300 to do the same exact video that you did on Billo. So the same standard video that you would have made $25 for or $70 for if you were a premium creator, you can make $300 for on a different app. On this channel, I'm going to show and make videos about everything that I know in hopes of helping you piece together your own path to a free life. Don't forget to go through the UGC starter course. You just click the channel and then go down to the playlist, and then you should see it. It'll say UGC starter course. And also, when you download Billo, make sure you add in my creator code KK1YS. That'll give you money, me some money. Pleasure doing business. I appreciate you. Comment below if you have questions about anything I mentioned in this video, or questions that I didn't mention in this video. Maybe you saw something else that a creator said and you want my opinion or my take on it. I'll either comment or I'll make a separate video about it, but comment below and just let me know. All right, guys, peace. Take care.